Hi everyone, Assalamualaikum. I'm Dr. Shazeen and today I'm going to talk about breast cancer. As this is a breast cancer awareness month, it's a perfect time to understand about the breast cancer, what we can do to prevent it, how we can catch it early and treat it. So stick around. What is breast cancer? Breast cancer occurs when healthy breast cells becomes abnormal, grow out of control and form tumor. It can spread to other parts of the body if not detected early. Signs and symptoms you should be aware of: a lump or thickening in the breast or underarm, changes in the size and shape of the breast. While it's not uncommon for one's breast to vary slightly in size, though, all of a sudden if a woman may notice that one of the breasts becomes heavier or larger than the other, it should not be ignored. Nipple changes, that is caved in or pulled in, nipple discharge, especially if it's bloody, dimpling or puckering of the skin like an orange peel, known as pure orange appearance, redness or flaky skin in the nipple area or the breast, pain in the breast or nipple area. While it's common for women to experience occasional pain or discomfort in the breast or the nipple area, especially during their menstrual cycles, but if the pain becomes persistent or unexplained, it can be a warning sign of a breast cancer. Although most of the breast cancers are painless, but some may cause persistent pain. Remember, not every lump means cancer, but it's always better to consult a doctor if you notice something unusual. Let's talk about the factors that could increase your risk for breast cancer. It is more common in the women, though men can develop breast cancer too. Most cases are diagnosed after the age of 50 years, although it's a disease that can affect women of all ages. Previous history of breast cancer, family history, that is a parent or sibling with a breast cancer, inherited gene mutations like BRCA1 and BRCA2, hormonal and lifestyle factors like alcohol consumption, lack of exercise and obesity. While you can't change some factors like genetics, living a healthier lifestyle can make a huge difference. Screening for the breast cancer. Screening can help find breast cancer early and save lives. Here, what you can do is do a regular breast self-examination. That is, do a breast examination to feel and look for your breast and underarm and look for any signs of breast cancer previously discussed. This will help you become familiar with how your breast normally look and feel. Healthcare professional examination, that is, having a breast examination by your healthcare provider. Clinical screening, that is, do a mammogram if you are over 40 or early if you have a family history of breast cancer. Healthy lifestyle, that is making a healthier weight, limit alcohol consumption and exercise regularly. Remember, early detection and prompt action can save lives. What to do if you found something unusual? If you found something unusual, don't panic. Make an appointment with your healthcare provider immediately. They may recommend you other tests like ultrasound, MRI or biopsy. Early detection is a key to successful treatment. And in most of the cases, it is not a cancer, but it's important to rule it out. To conclude, I would like to highlight that breast cancer affects millions of lives. And unfortunately, the survival rate for the breast cancer is significantly lower due to lack of awareness about the early detection and diagnosis. And by the time many women seek attention, the cancer has already reached an advanced stage, making treatment more difficult and decreasing the chances of survival. Therefore, awareness, early detection and precautionary measures can make the difference. If you or someone you know is at risk, make sure to spread this information and remember, your health comes first. So schedule those examinations and take care of yourself. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to like, share and follow for more important health tips and information. Stay safe and stay informed.